Hey everybody, it's me, the Infragable. How's everybody doing today? As far as I am concerned, I'm doing okay. Ordered me some pizza. I had some yesterday. I finished it off today. I watched the first two episodes of the King of the Hill revival, and I gotta say, it's starting off pretty good. So I intend to watch a couple more episodes later and, give my thoughts about it. Yeah, the first two episodes are pretty good. The first one's a little bit paced a little bit awkward because they're pretty much reintroducing everybody. Yeah, the second episode's pretty solid. So that was pretty much my day. Now, in the last episode of Final Fantasy VIII, I had every intention to finish the game, but it did not happen for me because I did not know how to fight the final boss. So, today, I did a couple of hours of grinding, and I think I can get it done now. So, so this episode is going to be either a rather short one or it's going to be a long one. And I'm hoping that it's going to be a short one because I got to be honest with you, I can see now why why Final Fantasy VIII is not as beloved as Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy IX. This one's kind of the black sheep of the PlayStation 1 era games, and I gotta be honest, it's probably in my bottom 5. So, now I'm not saying that this is a bad game overall, but it's not exactly what I come to expect from the Final Fantasy franchise. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and we will see what we got going on. Now, if this ends up being a short episode, then I am going to switch over to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and I'm going to do the Donatello run. So I've already done a Leonardo run, I've done a Raphael run, and now I'm going to do a Donatello run if this episode ends up being short. And that's pretty much what I've got going, and that's pretty much what I got planned for now. So press any button. Where's the any button? I see Esk, Ktarl, and Pigup. Oof, this is hard work. Better get me a tab. Alright, I've been wanting to make that joke for a while now, so... Yep. There we go. Alright. So, here we are. We're right outside the final boss. Let's just make sure that everybody has what I need them to have. We've got girlfriend, we've got junction, we've got item. I did change my junctions around a little bit. So Squall now has several things that he's got going on. Ooh, scary. He's got Ifrit, Brothers, Leviathan, and Pandemona. None of them which I'm going to use. Rinoa, I should probably give her some stuff, but she's actually got just Quetzalcoatl and Diablos. Let's see, 27, 34. Yeah, let's give her death to junking up her HP a little bit. Yeah, Vitality. What do we want to give her? For Vitality, 22, 30. Yeah. And then her magic skill can go up a little bit. 67, 68. 70. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. And then let's go back to junction. abilities. Okay, so now with Squall, I've got him with strength plus 40%, so he can hit harder, and HP plus 80%, so he can survive things a little bit better. With Rinoa, I've got HP plus 20, Magic plus 20, and Magic plus 40 to give her Magic plus 60. And then for Quistis, I have Vitality. Actually, what's Med Data? That was effective medicine. Okay, nope. So I've got her with Vitality plus 40, I've got her with Spirit plus 40, and I got her with Speed plus 20. Not that that really matters in this particular thing that I'm doing. That's only because I'm going to be cheating. So I'm going to put on the ×3 and the power boost.
This is it. Ultimecia is here, but our powers are still sealed. Can we do it? I don't care. Fight her now.
So, go.
Shoot. Curse our sins. Swarming like locusts across generations. You disgust me. The world was on the brink of that ever-elusive time compression. Insolent fools. Their ventures and sheer seeds. The price for meddling is death beyond death. I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining. There I will reign, and you will be my slaves for eternity. Alright,
that's enough of that.
Who shall I eliminate first? I'll start with you, Queen.
Alright, so every time that he says I'll start with you three, it's always a random 3. So we're going to combine with Angel Wings. That, Ultimecia, attack. I honestly don't really care who survives out of this, as long as Rinoa pretty much survives. But I just remembered that I may have already seen that. Blasting. I don't know, like to cast Death, even though, like, pretty much any status of ailment will not work on the final boss here, so it's kind of a crapshoot on what she does, but it's always going to be an attack spell of some sort. Even Melton's pretty good. Pretty much defeats all of her defenses. Only Rinoa will cast like other helpful spells. Yeah, so I did not get a good pull through her randomness, but I also kind of sabotaged myself a little bit here. So this might be one of those ones where I have to start with first. That's okay.
The most powerful journey will suffer.
Alright, second phase. Now nobody knows how much HP he has. Of course, Death Keep can work. Flare. Let's slow it down actually a little bit. let's take off the power boost. As long as I don't even care if Rinoa dies specifically. But need Irvine and Selphie to die. Attack yourself. Nothing to fix this is good. And Rinoa's dead. Oh, nope, not dead yet. Irvine's dead. Now I gotta be a little bit careful here. Damn it, Rinoa. We gotta cast something that's a little bit more useful than that.
The girlfriend's true power allow me to show you.
Yep, this is gonna be a wipe.
Beaver, make them bleed.
Yeah, I messed up a little bit, and that's my fault. Okay. That's alright, though. Okay, so... But I know what I did wrong. Alright, so we already got all this. So we gotta go through the cutscene again. Start with G3, it's always a random 3. Oh, a little bit better this time. Magic. Where are you at? Oh, even better. Zell, Quistis. Zell, Rinoa. attack. Zell. Zell, I really don't need you here. Maelstrom. Selphie. Alright, I need to get Selphie out of here. Let's get Selphie out of there. Let's bring Squall back in. Okay, magic. Shell on Squall. Okay. Here we go. This is the team that I needed. Shells on everyone. Now, I think I can beat this game. And yep, I knew that I'm cheating, but I didn't blast. Chop. Hassan. Chop. Razor Eyes. Ocean. Hassan. Chop. Alright, we're gonna blast. Laser Eyes. Ocean. Starting to get weak, probably. Damn it, Rinoa, cast a spell that actually works. the laser eyes in.
Allow me to show you dream and make them believe.
Alright, Rinoa and Quistis, they did their jobs. Magic. Let's go ahead. Get the shell back on me. Win because of the death that I have on. Under 14 minutes time. Nope. No, I definitely don't have the time. This might be another thing that I have to do. Phase after this. Okay. We think that it's over, but it's not over.
I am Ultimecia, time shock and brush. Archers is the guard.
Yep, I've got to use this time. But that was all 4 phases, so you know how we got to beat this. I should have been more smart by bringing somebody to life, but I did not. So now I gotta do it all over again. But that's okay. We are definitely beating the game today. That's the important thing.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
Three. Magic. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I was just gonna skip this little part. That's alright. I was just gonna remember that Rinoa doesn't have shell. Zell. Cast it on Rinoa. Zell, you suck. Zell off the screen. I need Squall back in. Dispel. No! Okay. I can fix that. Goodbye, Zell. I don't need you. You're a naked baby for some reason. Alright, who's coming in? Probably someone that I don't like. Okay. Cool, cool. offense, Irvine, but I don't need you. I don't like you. I never did. Magic shell. Magic shell. I need Squall to come in. They only cast it on Quistis this time. So she can reapply Shell on herself. I think they're going to bring the Selphie. The Squall is probably going to be last. So it's the time. Yep. Okay. Yeah. The status effects really don't work. Zell. Seriously. Because the longer they'll take my protection off. Zell, yourself, laser eyes, Unbroken. There we go. Ride. Perfect. Okay, yep. Phase number 2 out of 4, so... Laser eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reader. Blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, arrive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Want me to show you the real power?
Okay. If they live, they live, but if not, I'm just gonna bring them up. Okay, here we go. Third phase.
I shall junction myself.
8. Okay, magic. Where is the life spell? Rinoa. I still have Shell on there. Yes. Well, Quistis is gone. Okay, well. Oh, they're both gone. Why are they both gone? That's fine. At least I don't have a timer on. That's the worst. When you have a timer on you, there's nothing you can do about it except put the timer run out. But if you have nobody to heal, then it becomes a problem. Yeah, so I think, unless something is wrong, I don't think I can lose this fight. The only way I can lose the fight is if they cast a spell that puts a timer on. Not really the right way to fight, but it is what it is. So, we're doing the thing, we're being the people. The terrible thunder blizzard. That sounds like that old cartoon from the 90s. Goes on with Pete the Cat. I don't remember, was it ABC? The ABC Sunday morning or Saturday morning, something like that? Okay, Okay, just when you think you're done, you're not done. There's Ultimecia.
I am Ultimecia. Time shall be pressed. All existence denied.
Okay, now all we gotta do is just bring it in. Hell's Judgment does all but 1 hit point. Alright, so we just gotta keep doing our thing. And she's eventually going to go down. I will, just in case, cast shell on myself. Just in case, because I don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, she's not going to do anything. And then she does something. Broken. Store away from me. Wine will store away. So I could cast those bugs even if I wanted to. Judgment. Yep, I'm going to take all the 1 hit points, which is nasty. So it's fair, but I'm not. Ooh. Taking a little while because I don't have my allies with me to do a little chip for me. But they do. Those add up. There's Judgment again, but you don't have anything that will actually hurt me. This is gonna kill me. Have anything that can want to kill me now because you don't have immune spells. Let's put my 10. Look at that. Can Apocalypse kill me? Nope. Haha! Not even Apocalypse can kill me. Probably could if I didn't have a shell. Good thing I put that shell back on. Well, that was like all the time for no reason.
It's on your childhood. Your sensation, your words, your emotions.
Ooh, even wiki cheats. That took a while. And we all died, especially Ultimecia. What do you guys do? No character development. Oh well.
Is it over? Let's go. Let's go back to our time.
Hey, we're running. Shut up, just calm down and think of where we have to go.
Different geese do pick their own team. Whatever you do, don't fall into a time warp. We're running now.
Time, place, who I want to be with. I want to...
I got there with Squall and I promised. I have my eyes out. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I would like to Squall. Squall.
I'm running in darkness.
Squall, let's go home. Where are you?
Where am I?
Squall, where are you going?
Oh. You're a little kid.
I'm gonna go saying yes.
Squall.
Matron.
Oh shit.
Excuse me, have you seen a little boy?
You don't have to worry. That boy won't go anywhere.
I think so too, poor thing.
You're alive?
The sorceress?
Yes, matron. We had defeated her. Matron, stand back.
It's okay, there's no more need to fight. That sorceress is just looking for someone to pass her powers on to. In order to die in peace, a sorceress must be free of all her powers. I know, for I am one too. I shall take over that sorceress's powers. I do not want one of the children to become one.
This was that.
Matron.
Wouldn't it suck if we just created the time loop? And so everything that happened was meant to happen and will happen again? Wouldn't that suck?
Is this the end?
Most likely.
You called me matron. Who are you?
A seed. A seed from Balam Garden.
Seed? Garden?
Both garden and seed were your ideas, bitch. Garden trained seeds. Seeds are trained to defeat the sorceress.
What are you saying? You're that boy from the future?
Matron,
Please return. You do not belong here.
I can't find sis. Am I all alone? Who's he?
Nobody. You don't need to know. The only squall permitted here is you. Do you know where to go back to? Do you know how? Will you be alright by yourself?
I'll be alright, Matron. Because I'm not alone. And I just killed your timeline. I'm not alone. If I call out, they will answer. Where is everyone? Rinoa, where are you? Zell, Selphie, Quistis, Irvine, Rinoa! Am I alone? Rinoa, I want to hear your voice. Which way do I go? I can't make it back alone. Rinoa! Rinoa? I'm running. Am I all alone again? Where am I? Why am I talking like this? Why is this the voice that I gave?
Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, okay. We're... Alright, okay. We're in a desert, I guess?
I guess we killed everybody. I'm the last man alive. It feels so liberating and yet so lonely. Why am I the way that I am? What even is this? Why are my clothes still so clean? I can't go on anymore. Rinoa, you failed me for the last time. You disappointed me. Maybe we should have killed you. Oh, I hurt my bottom and fell on my keys.
Squall, I heard you from somewhere. Now I'm looking for you. You remember that time when you said whatever to me? I took it to heart. Now I'm holding on to my necklace. You know, my necklace that are in between my boobs, just like your face should have been that one time.
Yeah, I remember. And now I see a feather. I'm just gonna stare at it for a second. Hello, my name is Forrest Gump.
Oh, yes. We're burning together with our hot love. What's going on? Okay. You need to wear glasses.
Okay. Now there's some freaky stuff going on.
Now I'm slightly transparent. And I'm slightly better, number 1 or number 2.
Now I'm gonna eat your face off.
I knew I shouldn't have done those mushrooms.
Okay. Alright, now seriously, what the shit's going on? Is it like time trying to right itself again? Look at these 2 rings. I'm sure that's not important. Oh, look at my friends in Irvine.
Seifer off.
What? Are we assassinating you now? Oh man, this 240p is really getting out of hand. Hey, Beaver. That sucks.
Yeah. Wait, I want to kick it in his nuts.
No, what? I'm coming down from my high. Hey, my name is Squall. Squall Gump. I thought I had a mom, but no, I was in an orphanage, so mom never told me what life was like. But there's Rinoa for some reason.
Look at my boobs.
Last night here for you.
Look at Squall, all dead and adorable. And bleeding, probably.
Last night here with you. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Squall, are you dead?
I can't
Yes, I'm dead.
Well,
how you
you're still warm.
placed your eyes on me.
Okay, that was a little bit much, but whatever.
And now I'm going to cry for no reason and hug. And I apparently fixed the time warp.
But you didn't even hug me for that long.
Well, I'm magic. You know, magic.
Now we have water.
Oh, I'm still like you. Look at me go fishing. For some reason.
Yeah, I got me a big fish, yeah, man. Don't you know?
I shall obliterate you.
I'm important too. Sploosh.
Yes. Cuss you, swaller puff girls. Cuss you.
And there's Balam Garden, just flying overhead casually, like one does.
Let me come to you.
So let me come to you. I thought this was a T for teen game.
Close enough for
Yeah, I'm here too. Look at this ring that I wear.
beating
Now I'm younger.
and stay there as I
Yeah, I was part of the game for like 2 seconds too. My name is Rain, by the way.
I remember kinda.
Did you?
Not really.
that I
You should marry me, even though we don't really know anything about you.
Darling, so show
Yes, I will marry you because the game's over already,
love if you
and I like it.
your tears if you're holding back. A pain if
I also have a ring. That means we're married now.
Yeah, that means we're married now, and I love you.
And I barely knew you.
You remember that one time when we were in that one city, and I told you that I was your commander?
Nope, I don't remember that either.
Well, let's just pretend that it happened, because it probably did.
Now I'm older. We're dead.
I'm glad I was such a memorable character.
Shall I be the one for you who pinches his
Hey, it's me, one of the normal sounding characters.
Yeah, we're back here in the background too. I love you, Uncle Daddy.
And I love you too, Ella. Just get on the pallet. And there's Balam Garden just passing over casually. Okay. Oh, and that's the end. Alright, well. Executive producer, Hironobu Sukagachi, Yoshikatase, Uematsu, Nomura, who only did characters, designs, and battle visuals, so he wasn't really, like, huge. Oh, there's stuff going on. There's Quistis.
Hey, I survived! And this Irvine guy's trying to get into my panties, and I'm not going to let him because I'm still in love with Squall. Get out of the way, Irvine, the most useless character in the game. No means no.
But come on. I need something.
I'm gonna walk over here. I hate you, Irvine.
Yes, I'd rather talk to you.
I'd rather talk to Sid than you, and Sid's like partially responsible for all of this.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's good to have you back, Quistis. And that whip of yours.
Don't try to take my man. I will kill you. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to take your man. I was just trying to get away from Irvine. Oh, oh, it's you again.
Man, this is such a good.
Yeah, I'm here too. I'm wearing the cowboy hat.
I knew somebody liked me.
Well, everybody else likes Squall. I kind of sound like Cowman. Hey, don't you turn your right. I hate you too now. I'd rather go with Quistis.
And they're pointing their finger at Zell, who eats a hot dog, then chokes on himself like that. Alright, so there's still stuff going on. Oh, they're beating the crap out of him. Oh, and he manages to swallow. And he's good. Alright, well, there you go. And the ladies run away because Zell's a little too much. Alright, there's Angelo. And they're all like, look over there. And there's Rinoa. And her finger points. Okay. Well, that was Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm going to give it my honest thoughts. I got to admit, this game was not it for me. I think that they just tried to do... It's hard for me to put this into words for myself. But on the one hand, they try to do too much, but on the other hand, they didn't try to do enough. So, there's a lot of ass pulls in this game, as far as the story goes. And if it's one thing that Final Fantasy has always been about, it's always been about the story. But I feel like that in this game, they don't explain enough, which is kind of odd, because they had 4 discs to do what Final Fantasy VII had 3 discs to do. Most of the characters in this game, I really didn't like them. Now, of course, I made fun of a lot of the characters here, like with the voices and everything like that, and I kind of had to amuse myself a little bit here. I did like Quistis. I think Quistis is probably the best character, in my opinion. Not really because of how her gameplay was, but because of like she was kind of the wise one, you know. Now the character that I hated the most was Irvine, and his introduction didn't really help him out. Irvine was supposed to... Oh, okay, there's more to it. Okay, we've got Balam Garden, we've got the live stream, we've got Rinoa.
Look at how pretty the stars are. Maybe we could have some fun. My finger points.
Yeah, I'm here too. I look happy, which is not a natural look for me.
Now we're going to make babies under the stars, while everybody else dances on the inside.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
And now we're going to fade to black, probably.
No, we're going to the moon.
Yay! Go moon!
Which they kind of abandoned that idea almost as soon as they introduced it, but that's fine. The end. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I think Quistis was my favorite character, and Irvine was my least favorite character, and his introduction didn't really help him out there because he was introduced to be like this cold-hearted sniper, but then the very moment that he has to do his job, he's like, "No, I can't do it." Now it took about a disc and a half for him to kind of explain why he couldn't do it, but they used this ass-pull reason that honestly turned me off. But by then I was like, okay, Irving's character, I don't like him. Yeah. Other than that, the story was... It could have been tightened up, especially near the end there. I do want to say that the first disc and most of the second disc was pretty tight story-wise. It's just that it got bogged down with gameplay, which, you know, you should never trade story for gameplay, especially when you're trying to learn the game. Yeah. Also, I didn't really like how the stores in this game were set up. Now, I don't mind going to have to find items to make new weapons and stuff like that. I think that's actually pretty inspired, but not really not really telling where you can find those items, and not really having a place where it's like, okay, well, this is where you go to get those items and things of that nature. That kind of marked it down a little bit. Even the music in this game, except for like a couple of soundtracks, was really just kind of meh for me. Overall, because I don't want to bash this too much. Overall, I'm glad that I played this game. Am I going to play it again anytime soon? Definitely not. Honestly, this is probably in the bottom 5 of my Final Fantasy games. I don't know if it's at the very bottom, but it's definitely bottom 5. Alright, and on that is Final Fantasy VIII. I'm going to take a short bio break, and then we're going to switch over to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, and we're going to start the Donatello run. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. Let's go ahead and switch some stuff over on my Twitch page. Dashboard. Stream manager. Actually, let me sign out right real quick, and then when I get back, we'll be doing that one.